Do you feel like this sometimes where you feel in the jail, you feel like you are sentenced to something and you just can't get out of this, whether it's your health, your money, or your friends, the people that you surround yourself with? To be honest, I've been there. I've been there in, I think, all three areas of my life where you get into a health state where you feel like, oh, I can't get out of this, money or friends, where you would like to surround yourself with better people. Now, today, I want to present you with an opportunity, with a key to break free out of your prison and start living the health with the money and the friends that you need. All right, so how are we going to do that? Let's have a look. Many of you would have seen this picture before. So in the old days, you would have had a road map, you have a navigator, and you would follow a map wherever you go. It was quite accurate, but you had to depend on the navigator, and the navigator had to keep his eye on the map and make sure you interpret it correct. These days, we have the luxury of a GPS. So what's the advantage of a GPS? It's always got the voice that guides you on the road. You put in the destination, put it beside you, and you listen to the voice that will take you to your destination. Now, many of us sometimes have challenges with these devices because they don't necessarily take us on the road that we want to take. And there's merit to both ways. But to me in life, you need a GPS that will take you to the coordinates and the destiny and the dreams that you put in it. So what is your vehicle? How are you going to get to your dreams? If you get into an aeroplane here at OR Tambo and you're going to fly to Cape Town, and the pilot decides to vary his course by only 1 degree from OR Tambo to Cape Town, he will miss his destination with 23 kilometers. All right, 1 degree, I can't even show you with fingers how little 1 degree is. But it just shows you what the effect of 1 degree is, of a 1% change over a longer term and a period. Now, some of us are way off on our destination where we want to be because of those 1 degree changes that we made all throughout our life. And many of us are heading directly to our goals and our destinations. But the good news is that when you start making these corrections 1 degree at a time as well, you will get to your destination, no matter how far off you are at the moment. So how do you get better health? Better health depends on a lot of things, but to name a few, it's the quality of sleep that you have. It is the way that you handle stress levels and the time under stress. It is your exercise routine and lifestyle through exercise. It is the way that you have relationships in your family, close relationships, working relationships, and long-distance relationships. It is your finances, plays quite a big role on your health, and then food. So many of us only think about food and health, but there are many factors. But let's talk about food quickly. The quality of food plays a huge role in your health. Your food choices every single day. Remember the 1 degree that I spoke about. Every single choice that you make regarding food makes a difference. The source of the food that you are eating and that you are getting in, and the time of your meals plays a huge role in your health. Now, sugar is one of our greatest enemies, and one of our greatest challenges these days is to get food that doesn't contain sugar. And not a lot of us are educated to have a look at the ingredients and the nutritional list to see if they are added sugar. And you will be surprised once you have started looking at this, how much sugar you are taking in a day. And we'll talk about sugar just now. But most of the food that we get in these days do contain quite a lot of sugar. What does sugar do? Sugar increases your blood glucose levels, which gives you a blood glucose spike. And that means that you get energy for about 60 minutes. And after 90 minutes, you feel like you don't have energy. You need to eat something again because you don't have that fuel for your body to operate. Sugar also causes quite a lot of diseases. It causes metabolic syndrome, which is a precursor to many other diseases like diabetes and cardiovascular diseases. But one of the main impacts of sugar is your cognitive diseases, right? So your Alzheimer's, dementia, Parkinson's, all are being influenced by the amount of sugar that you take in. So overall, sugar is bad for you. But you can start changing your health as early as tomorrow morning. All right, you can start your health journey tomorrow morning with your first meal, breakfast. Why breakfast? Breakfast still is the most important meal of the day. If we have a look at the lifestyle that we live, the demand that we put on our bodies, we do need breakfast. 7 out of 10 people do still eat a breakfast to start their day right. The challenge is time, the options, the variety of breakfast, and then healthy breakfast. Having a breakfast that does not contain sugar. All right. So, kids do need breakfast. Okay. I don't know any of you that will go throughout the day putting a demand, going to school, having activities, and not giving yourself the proper nutrition that you need to be your best. Okay, so we've just spoken about it, a few things. What does breakfast do? Breakfast kickstarts your metabolism. When you have this first meal of the day, science has showed that your metabolism is much faster. By midday, by lunch, you already break down food much faster than somebody that doesn't have a breakfast. Your absorption of nutrients is much higher than those who don't have a breakfast. When you have a low glycemic index breakfast, that is a breakfast that is low in refined sugars, it gives you lasting energy throughout the day. It keeps you focused. It really keeps you going. All right, and the other benefit is it improves your cognitive function. So when you eat a proper breakfast, you can focus better because your brain consumes between 20 and 30% of the carbohydrates that you take in. So for you to be able to focus, you need a quality breakfast. So why are we here? We are here because of Rejoice. Rejoice is an instant cereal or shake that has been scientifically formulated, that has got no added sugar. It's a very, very low GI, glycemic index, instant cereal that will provide lasting energy, and it is diabetic friendly. Now, just to get back, Rejoice really is the best day to start your day. When you wake up in the morning, you rejoice because you are glad and you are happy for a new day that has arrived, and God have blessed you with a new day and new opportunities. But then the second choice is to use Rejoice as a cereal to keep you healthy and keep you going. Some of the other benefits of Rejoice. So the Rejoice supports gut health. There are prebiotics and quite a few of them in Rejoice which support your gut health. 80% of your health and your immune system comes from your gut. And as you join us on this journey with Rejoice, we'll tap in much more into that and educate you more about your gut health. But 80% of your health comes from your gut. And also everything that you eat, everything that you drink, and everything that you do does have an effect on your gut. Rejoice has got components that will boost your immune system. It is really something for the whole family. It is tasty. It is available for children of above the age of 1. It really is something that you can use. Active school-going kids and varsity-going people all need Rejoice. All right, they need Rejoice to get their fuel for the day and to keep them going. Parents on the go, many of us are parents and school starting again. You know, it's just quite a hurry in the morning. So we need something proper, something nutritional, something that doesn't have sugar to give our children and even ourselves to keep us going. It is a great option for athletes. It can be used any time of the day. We promote it as a cereal or as a breakfast because it's got so many benefits starting your day with Rejoice. But Rejoice can be taken any time of the day. Can even be taken 40 minutes before a training session to supplement a pre-workout. Can be taken afterwards. So it really is a versatile product. We've got many patients, cancer patients, struggling to keep something done, who are able to use Rejoice and benefit from Rejoice. Elderly people, it's got different demands than younger people. They need different nutrients. They do have different absorption levels. Rejoice is a great product for elderly people as well. Somebody that's immune suppressant, or even if you're on a specific diet or intermittent fasting program, Rejoice really is something that can be used by anybody. So how do we then take this to the next level? Life can be beautiful when you surround yourself with the right people. And where are you? Are you surrounded by quality people, the right people that shows you wisdom, that guides you, and that helps you on your path? Or are you looking for those people to get you to the next level in life? When you become part of our like-minded team here at Rejoice, you will know that we are really a team. We are here to help each other. We are here to support each other, to be better, to be healthier, to communicate better, and to be in a better financial position. We really want the best out of each other. And in that sense, Rejoice really is a health coach, a life coach, and a financial coach. But more than that, Rejoice creates the opportunity for you to have an extra income, but surround yourself with quality people that will help you get to your vision and your dream. Now, I love the saying of Stephen Covey. It says that you are not a product of your circumstances, but you are a product of your decisions. If you are finding yourself in a jail, or whether it's health, finances, or the people around you, you have the opportunity to make different decisions. You are the product of all the decisions you made in the past, and now you realize that you can start making better decisions. Just 1 degree, guys. Remember the example I showed about the Boeing going to Cape Town? 1 degree will put you into the direction where you need to be. So you've got the choice, guys. You've got the choice to choose where you are heading from here on in life. I would suggest you start surrounding yourself with quality people, people that's got a dream, people that's there to motivate and support each other, people that will stand you by and give you the tools to get to the next level in your life. And when you start building this puzzle, when you start working as a team, the saying of Henry Ford is quite true. Coming together is the beginning. It's only the beginning. Keeping together is a process, but working together is success. So working together with quality people, as our team in Rejoice is, you will get to success. So what is your vehicle? What is not your physical vehicle like in this picture, but what method are you using now to get to your dreams and your goals? Are you surrounded by the right people? Are you driven? Are you focused? Are you healthy? Are you eating right? Are you fueling your body with the best nutrition available? And are you in a financial position that will get you there? And that is our third point with Rejoice. We want to help you unlock finances. And how do we do that? Little by little, guys. If there are promises of something that will give you big returns on finances overnight, then please see a red flag and have a look at that again. But once you start this journey of little by little, you will soon find yourself in a place where you've got extra income to pay off more debt, to save, to invest in your children or the next generation, to get to your monthly expenses, or just, treat yourself. And let's just have a look at how it is possible with Rejoice. So Rejoice, like I explained, is a great quality scientifically formulated cereal. It can be used any time of the day, and it really does benefit those who use it. So you can either just use Rejoice, you can buy it online, you can buy it direct from us, and you can use it and you can have quality life. Your second option is you can become an agent with Rejoice, and that is where you buy Rejoice from us as a company. At 45 Rand a pack, you sell it off at 70 Rand, and there's your margin. All right, you make 25 Rand margin, which is quite a big margin. It's a net profit of 36%. And in the retail market, you won't get that anywhere. No shop will give you that return. So that is one way that you can really build an extra income for yourself. The second option is where you decide to join our team. You want to be surrounded by quality people that will take you further, that will help you to grow. And I'll explain this in the coming few slides. But now you buy Rejoice at a little bit more expensive. It costs 50 Rand, you sell it off 70 Rand, still you make a 29% net margin, but you've got the advantage of earning even more because you're part of a team. To continue with that example, so if you're an agent, you buy 100 packets from Rejoice, you sell it off and you make 2,500 Rand, and that is your margin for that month or for that batch that you bought. When you join the team, you now work as part of a team. So those of you who have played in team sports before, whether it's 1, 2, or 7 or 15 players, as a team, you function much better. So when you follow the team method, you can sell 20 packets, make your 400 Rand margin, but because of the members that are part of your team, you will also earn from whatever they are selling. In this example, you've got 7 players in your team. All of them also sell 20 packets, which you have got no effort into except sharing your love with them. You earn a 5 Rand per packet and there's a 700 bonus. Now, at the glance of this example, you will have a look and you say, look, I'd rather go for the 2.5 than go for the 1,100. But within a month or two, you'll have 15 members in your team. And that amount's going to increase because everybody works as a team and we grow together. Whereas an agent, you will just keep on selling more and more of the product yourself until such a point where you are saturated. Okay, so let's have a look at how this works. So when you decide to join our team, we speak about this is that you have heard about Rejoice, you join our team, you receive the information, you get to know what Rejoice is all about. Then you start acting on that information, you start sharing it on your medias and with the people close to you, and then you get excited, you start speaking about Rejoice to everybody. And because you start speaking to those you love, you want them to be in better health, you want them to be surrounded by quality people and even unlock more finances for them. And now you have created hope. All right. And this is the levels that we work on. So when you join our team, the requirement is that you buy a month pack at 350 Rand every month. That month pack includes 6 packets of Rejoice 500 gram, samples and flyers. All right, so this is the first requirement when you start with Rejoice and you become part of the team. And then what happens? You start building your own team in conjunction as part of our team. You start building your own team. Okay, and how does it work? You only replicate, you only do what we do. So there's no building a business, no doing something out of your own and trying to redevelop the wheel. So as a Rejoice team, we have developed most of this. We are still learning as we go, but you can just plug into our system and see how your business grows. And how does it work? In this example, I love using teamwork because I'm a team player. And in this example, we use a bowling team. My father was fond of bowling. He passed away last year, but he was fond of bowling. So usually you've got 4 people in a team. So what you do is you get your 4 people closest to you, in this example, your bowling team, and you tell them how passionate you are about their health, how you can help them be healthier, how you can speak into their lives, being positive, getting energy from the Rejoice team and expanding that to them. And then thirdly, helping them to create an extra income. So when all 4 of them are also joining Rejoice as a team, you are able to earn 10% commission on whatever they sell. All right, the total turnover in this whole leg, if I can call it a leg, it's not a leg, it's just another step. All right, in this step, the receive step, you earn 10% commission of everything that's being sold there. Okay, but it doesn't stop there. Because you share the love with them and they can experience the health benefits, they experience what Rejoice as a team is all about, as well as seeing your financial benefit. They do the same in their own bowling team. All right, so they again get 4 people of their own. Your responsibility is keep those 4 people close to you. Teach them, help them, love them, show them the way, let them plug into the system, and they will do the same. All right, when they start doing the same, now there's a duplication that starts to happen. And in this step, the act step, when you start acting on Rejoice, you receive another percentage commission on everything being sold here. And as you can see, as we do this, as we love on people, as we share the way that we have built a team with them, they will do the same. And every time you are able to earn commission, you earn a 10%, then 7%, 5%, 4%, 4% commission. And when you get to that level, you earn quite a substantial income, which is not only 29,000, it is 29 plus 3.5 plus 1,000 plus 300 plus 140. All right, this is all accumulative. All right, guys. So when you get to that level, which is very, very possible, when you only share love with the 4 people closest to you, invite them and you care for them, you will get to a place where you earn a monthly income about 30,000 Rand. And why will it be monthly? Because you need a cereal, you need a proper meal every day, not just every month, every day. And because Rejoice is scientifically formulated and it works, it speaks for itself, people gonna keep on using it. Let me repeat this, guys. Rejoice is not gonna go away. The product Rejoice, the company Rejoice is not gonna go away. Okay, we will be here. This is an opportunity for you to change the direction of your life, to join our team and be better. Get yourself into a better position. Remember, you are the product of all the decisions you made in the past. I'm going to run through this example as well. So I'm an ex-rugby player and I love rugby, and I compared here to a sevens team. So I'm the coach. I've heard about Rejoice. I bought my month pack and I then just start getting my 7 players together to start training and perform at our best. And when I have my 7 players, I start training them. I start getting them fit. I start conditioning them. I get them into a position where they know my heartbeat, where they know what I want, and I earn a percentage commission. Now here's my 7 friends, which is my 7 team players, and I earn a commission of everything that they buy and sell. But the more I coach them and the more that I introduce them to the love of rugby, they start doing the same. Okay, and when they start doing the same, this duplication equation happens again, and I get to a point where I earn quite a substantial amount of money within a few years, which is possible through Rejoice and would hardly be possible for any of us going into a job as an employee and start working for the rest of our lives. So I hope this is a green flag for you to say, look, there is hope. There is hope for your financial future with Rejoice. We've got extra bonuses. Every time you reach a new level, there's a 100 Rand bonus and a 7 in 10. It's just quite a crazy challenge where we say, look, every 10 days, we run a challenge that if you get 7 people to join Rejoice, you are able to earn a once-off bonus of 400 Rand. All right, so every 10 days, so there are 3 cycles in a month roughly, where you can earn 400 Rand in every cycle. So Rejoice really is the best way as a product to start your day. As a company, Rejoice is your health coach, your life coach, and your financial coach to get you into a better position. Our heart at Rejoice is community. That's why we're sharing this opportunity with you. We've also got a charity trust that we support, where our aim is to feed 2,000 children every day with a quality meal of Rejoice. Instead of a high sugar meal, we really want to support these children and people. It's not just children, there are a lot of organizations, but we want to support 2,000 people to get at least the nutrients and the vitamins that they need with Rejoice. And we can only do this when you start helping us. I want to finish off with this slide that where are you and what is your why? Why are you doing what you're doing at the moment? If anything of tonight is above your head, or you didn't want to listen, or you missed a few things, please let this hit home for you. Is that why are you busy doing what you are doing in your job, in the hobbies that you have, everything that you are doing? Why are you doing it? What is your mission? Okay, if you're doing what you are doing to get results, to have earthly results, you'll miss it every time. But when you start doing what you are doing for fulfillment, start serving people around you, start being the least, start talking to people, don't keep anything in the dark, you start realizing what life is all about, and then you get to fulfillment. To summarize, 7 out of 10 people eat a breakfast. So 7 out of 10 of your friends, 7 out of the 10 people in your office, 7 out of 10 people in the grocery store do eat breakfast. Your opportunity to share Rejoice with people are endless. Just start talking. I believe that everybody deserves to hear about the opportunity of Rejoice, and let them decide if they want to use Rejoice, be part of Rejoice as a team or not. We are all the product of the decisions we made in the past, and when we share Rejoice with people, we only give them the option to take their life into a different direction. Remember, this is your business. This is your opportunity. We as a company at Rejoice gives you the opportunity to be part of our team. We're not going to go away. You now can decide what direction your road, your goals are heading. And I would challenge you, give it 3 months. Give it 3 months, start your own business with not a lot of money, you will see a return when you put in the effort, and you will reap the reward. To finish off, we can do it. All right, you'll realize that I don't say you can do it. We as a team, we can do it. Once we start working, once we get momentum, once you start plugging into our system, you can definitely do it.